This is what makes this play so OP though. Like if they send a lot of pressure, we're going to be able to hit Y for a good check down. If they're picking up Y and sending pressure, the running back or B is going to get open. But the end game is all about the post route. If you give me time, this is going to be a one-play touchdown. Let's see if we get it right here. Oh, he had to follow him, but I think we still got it. He had to follow him, but I think we still got it. Nice. I'll take that. Not a one-play touchdown, but we got downfield like we needed to. In this video, we're going to be continuing the 32-team series where we have to use the team and their playbook on offense and defense. We got the Browns up next. Now, there is nothing too unique about this playbook. At least for me, I think I've used almost everything. I've dropped almost every formation that has a really good money play. I am going to be favoring the gun tight Y off. There is a money play shallow cross that I do want to show you how to set up that is really OP. This actually does have the same formation we just used out of the Cincinnati Bengals playbook. If y'all remember these two to the right here, A and Y, it has that scheme as well. And I also dropped a money play out of the gun empty, the Trey Stacks, but nothing too crazy about this playbook, honestly. And another thing, it doesn't fit this team at all. Like the play style, like it doesn't have a lot of good run plays, at least in Madden terms. But other than that, like I said, we are going to show you how to set up this money play out of the tight Y off. And on defense, it is damn near the exact same playbook as Cincinnati, so you're going to see a lot of the same things from the Cincinnati gameplay when it comes to the defensive side. But let's jump into the practice field and show you how we set up this money play. We do have a nice little scheme because we have the RPO. We do have the flanker spot. That's going to be like a nice street corner flat concept. So we are going to have a nice little scheme out of this formation right here, but we're going to favor the shallow cross. So let's jump into the practice field and show you how we set this up. All right, a couple things about this play. If you're on the left hash, you want your post route to start off on the left side of the field. If you're on the right hash, you want your post route to be on the right side of the field. So what you're going to go ahead and do is motion over the tight end, put him on a streak, put B on a flat, and you're running back on a curl route. So this is what it's going to look like. This is one of the best route combos to just open up a defense. Y will beat all coverages, man coverage and zone coverage. It's just going to be a time and throw. You have to throw it before he turns around. And B is going to be there if they're playing deep with their flats. No matter what they're doing with their flats, deep or shallow, Y will get open for a time and throw. If the user goes and tries to help on that corner route or the tight end, hit your running back off rip, get you some good yards. But the end game is to get the post route coming across the field. This is going to bomb all zone coverages, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. And if you have a good route runner, it will beat man coverage as well. But this is what it's going to look like right here. You're going to be able to get a one-play touchdown if you got a solid speed wide receiver or a really good route runner like Amari Cooper. So that's what it's going to look like against all zone coverages. But I do want to show you, like, let me just, so you can see what it looks like throwing this to Y right here. It's going to be a time and throw. You're going to throw it like right before he turns around. You're going to see there's a nice pocket for him. It doesn't matter if they're playing 15 yards with their flat, they still got to register that we have a flat going out there. So even if they play deep, they're not going to be in the right spot to make the play on Y where he like just completely stops. So that's what makes this money play so OP, because it's one of the best checkdowns in Madden. And then from there, like I said, if they're playing really deep with their flats, just hit your flat off rip. But that's going to be it for the money play. Let's jump into some other things. All right, the next play I want to talk about is going to be the play flanker spot. Now, we ran the money play to the wide side of the field. This play we're going to run to the short side of the field. All you got to do is put the running back on a wheel route. If you're unfamiliar what wheel routes do when they get outside the numbers, whatever cornerback is on a deep blue zone, they're going to treat it like as if it's a streak. So they're going to continue to drop back and drop back. And what that's going to allow is you to get wide open for a nice sideline catch with the corner route from the Y wide receiver. And then this play has 3 really good checkdowns. X, A, and then B coming across the middle gets open almost against all defenses. Like the user has to go help on B. If not, he will get open. And that also opens up X and A for nice little 3-yard checkdowns. But this is what it looks like for the corner route right here. You can get a nice little pass. You see how the cornerback on that side had to keep dropping back because he's respecting the wheel route from the running back. But again, you can get B for a nice little gain right here also in the middle of the field. He's always going to get open right here. And a lot of times I turn this into a one-play touchdown if you can wrap around whoever's on that side that you're running towards. And then again, you also have nice checkdowns with X and A real quick. Like if they're playing deep, you can just hit X right here for a nice little 2 to 3 yard gain. Again, if the user's, playing that area and they're trying to go help on something else, it's easily, going to turn into 5 or 7 yards or maybe something even more. But there's really nothing else to that play. That's all you got to do is put the wheel route and just kind of watch the user and then go from there. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the RPO. I mean, this isn't even actually the right RPO. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's like, I think there's 3 RPOs out of this formation, and they're all kind of the same, where the tight end comes from one side to the other. Pretty self-explanatory. If they're backed off of X, you know, you can easily hit that. But this is a really good run play in its own. I like to follow the tight end a lot. I think I've talked about those type of runs, those inside zones where the tight end comes from one side to the other. But that's really it for this little scheme that we're going to be running. Y'all are going to see other plays as well. But I'm going to try to favor this money play and try to get y'all some one-play touchdowns. So let's jump into some head-to-head action and get some gameplay for y'all. All right, we got game 1 against the Bills. I know some of y'all were asking me to drop the cover 2 defense. I'm still working on it, tweaking things here and there, working on the zone drops. I did record a video and breaking things down, but I'm still not 100% with the defense. And I don't want to drop something for y'all that is not super consistent. So it is a work in progress right now. But if you're trying to like copycat what I'm doing, I mean, what you see me doing in these videos, just do the same thing. I mean, it's almost exactly the same as the cover 4 hybrid, only your safeties are playing different. Like, you do have to account for the middle of the field. With the cover 4 hybrid, you don't have to worry about deep post in the middle of the field. What did I just do? Okay. But against cover 2, you got to worry about I don't know, what's going on here? I forgot what I was saying. But overall, I mean, it is a good defense. Y'all see me bagging people up. Like, it does require a better user than the cover 4 hybrid, I think. But at the end of the day, the better your user, the better your defense is going to be. Like right here, I got to watch this deep post in the middle. Oh, that's the play that guy used to bomb me. That's picks. Why does he have so much time? Why does he have so much time to throw it? We got 2 superstars. I think they both got edge threat. Like, we got to get there. I mean, it is lockdown, but that play that he just ran on us actually bombs cover 2. I have a gameplay that I had dropped on TikTok. Somebody used it on me, and it is actually nasty against cover 2. But since we're this close, I think we're going to start off with the flank spot right here and try to get this corner out or the guy coming across the middle. I think we can hit. It might be man coverage too. I actually been smart routing the X receiver just to get a little bit deeper. Is this man coverage? I don't know. No, it's not. Oh, I threw that bad. That was not good. That was not good. Not good. Not good. I'm pretty sure they both got edge threat. Yeah, he got in that time. I don't think he meant to dive right there. I don't think he meant to dive right there. Oh, almost made it. Yeah, that was a bad run. Like, you ran right into my guy. I don't know what you had going on there. Let's get back into this. That was a bad pass by me on that last one. I think I'm gonna look for X right here. We got Amari Cooper running that route. He is a deadly route runner. Oh, it's man coverage. Yeah, we're going to Amari Cooper. Turtle in. Oh, almost. I think we should be able to line down and run the RPO right here. Yeah, that route is deadly. Especially having somebody like Amari Cooper running it with route tech. I think he's the only wide receiver in all of Madden that has route tech. I think there's like maybe one tight end that has it, but which is crazy to me. Like, route tech is like the best thing to have for a wide receiver. It just helps with all his routes. Oh yeah, he might quit after that. This ain't gonna be a good gameplay. Wide side of the field. I'm gonna go for the corner route right here. I'm going for the corner route. This might be perfect yardage to get a nice look. Can I smart route it, or would that not be smart? That's actually not smart route it. See if we can get a nice little area for it. I try to throw it. I was already trying to press Y as I was getting tackled. But you see how it was wide open right there? Like, let's go ahead and run that back. Let's run that back. I was definitely trying to pass that. I went up into the pocket a little too much. Did he go to man coverage? I don't think so. Maybe he did. He did follow. Let's see if it does beat man coverage like I said it does. Gonna be a time and throw. Once he turns around, perfect. It's just like throwing a crow route against man coverage. That route is deadly. Let's go ahead and line it down. Try to get it again. This route is deadly. It's really the route combo altogether. Like, this probably isn't the perfect time to run it, but I might get a nice little pocket right there. I got the running back. I had the tight end actually. I had the tight end wide open. Now, by no means am I saying to use this scheme in the red zone, but it is a good scheme to run it because of the RPO. Like this is how I would run it right here. Motion snap, just kind of throw the defense off. I mean, you can always run RPOs in the red zone, but I am not saying to run this scheme in the red zone. If you're about 15, 10 yards out, you can throw some corner routes. You can throw that stop route, especially like against man coverage, how you see me get it. It's perfect for that. But when you get about 5 yards out, you might want to switch it up, turn, go to different routes or different formations to get some different route combos for that area. I like this setup. I'm not mad at this. Look at that. That's a baggie. That is a baggie. It had no other option but to run it with the quarterback. It just depends. Like what offense you're going against. Like this is better than the cover 4 hybrid. I will say that, but there is certain formations you rather have the cover 4 hybrid. It's just I'm gonna keep repeating it. Like if you're good with your user, like I think this is the better defense overall. Because you have more things covered. Now, it depends on your user though. Like you have to know how to cover the middle of the field, because if you're going against somebody that knows how to bomb cover 2 or just beat you with a deep post in the middle, you're gonna have a difficult time. And if you try to put a deep third in the middle, you're exposing the middle of the field around 5 to 15 yards. By you being the only person with the vert hook in the middle, having to guard the whole middle of the field, which is very difficult to do. Some people are really good at it, actually. They're good at taking away that first read, that second read. But a lot of people will struggle. It's not an easy thing to do to cover the middle of the field. Give me time. I will drop it. There we go. We got to watch the middle of the field. That's what you got to look out for. If you can... Oh, that's picks. Yeah, he's probably done after this. This is why we put Newsome and Denzel Ward back there. 93 speed, 94 speed. They can pick things up like that. That is why they're there. All right, so this is why this is one of the best money plays, because you have one of the best checkdowns between Y, the running back, and X on the flat. And if they give you the time, we got the one play touchdown, which it looks like we're going to be able to get it off right here. Right to be running the post. This is what makes this play OP. All right, we got game number 2. We are still running with the Browns. We are going to probably just be running this DB fire without the safety blitz setup. That's kind of what I've been doing lately, and just kind of making adjustments from there. And it has been bagging up. Now, this is one thing I am going to have to deal with. Oh, good cutbacks. That's a fumble. I even went for the user strip. But I will have to put a quarterback spy out there if that's going to be an issue. The reason I'm running the DB fire like this, okay, so this is the $32 mug, but lately I went back to the OG $32 because there's a blitz I've been running, and the blitz is actually really crazy. Like you can get to the quarterback damn near instantly. Now I'm there. Don't throw that. Yes, sir. The quarterback contain adjustment worked in our favor. I have been getting more confident with the cover 2 though. I think we are going to drop the video soon for it. I already recorded one video. Oh yeah, that's bag. Look at the baggage. So I already recorded one video, but I looked back at the video and I really wasn't happy with it because there's some things I didn't get to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and redo the whole video. Y'all got to understand it takes time on top of me trying to do these 32 team series. On top of that, I'm still trying to drop like specific plays. I know it's the end of the year, but still, people still look for new things here and there. Okay, this is what we want to move him over here for. But see, like these are little adjustments that I've been making. Like I could use the other safety. Got to shoot that gap. Good shots, good shots. And then this is also a time that I would run that blitz, especially like on a 4th down. Oh, I try to let that pass. I forgot I put the... He's a quarterback spy, so he's not going to stay on that vert hook. This time, if he lines down, we're going to go ahead and actually just send the blitz. Like right here, I can actually... I'm there. Oh, good. That was so lucky, honestly. He let it behind him. That my guy should have played that 100%. All right, so low-key, if we get nothing but... Okay, never mind. This looks like it's man coverage. So when I've been running into man coverage, I've been running the flanker spot, and all I've been doing is putting B on a drag and then also putting A on a drag and basically leaving everything else the same. You can block the running back, but I like to keep him out. It looks like he's probably running a 0 blitz. We could easily hit Amari Cooper here or one of the drag routes. Pretty simple. Like right here. Wait, hold on. I did have... Yeah, we got... Oh, my Lord. That wasn't even to that wide. That was to Amari Cooper. I've been struggling with Deshaun Watson bad. If he sends heat, I'm not worried about it because this check down with Y is just next level. Like, he gets open against all zone coverages. But if he doesn't send heat, which he didn't, I think we got the money play right here. Just got to throw it underneath. Man, Deshaun Watson has terrible, terrible accuracy, man. What's crazy is no matter what, as long as you're about 15 yards away, you can run this against zone or man and just look for Y. Just watch what happens. He's going to settle down right there. Should have threw it underneath a little bit, but as long as you got a receiver that can catch it and they don't got a KO, that's going to be a 100% catch every single time. All right, we're back on defense. We had him in a bag, basically, man. He got lucky with a few catches, ran with the quarterback a couple times, but for the most part, everything was bagged up. We're going to keep staying in this DB fire, too. It has been working, regardless if it's, you know, under center like this. And every time I get under center and there's one wide receiver, I just man them up and I play the safety over the top and come down if I have to help with the run. That time I could have pinched. Let me pinch. Actually, I'm going to leave that safety alone. We're going to use her this safety. Come on. We got to make better plays than that. We got to make better plays than that. I'm going to blitz everybody this time. I always leave the safety over the top with the solo wide receiver just in case my guy gets burnt. We do have that help over the top. Yeah, see, and that's high risk, high reward right there. Like, if he does go for a pass, you know, we got to get to the quarterback fast. I'm there. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Yes, sir. Blitzing everybody. Guessing pass. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. You throw it to the running back all you want. You can have that. Come on, just make that tackle. Get it to fourth. I'm okay with that. Gotta make sure I put a quarterback spy against this. Oh, I underplayed it. I thought he was coming across the field. Man, another bad play by me. That was another bad play by me. I'm going to keep playing this safety. I got to make a play. I got to make a play with them. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Throw that. Yes, sir. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Complete bait right there. All right, we do got to get to a hash mark, so we are going to run the RPO right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Chubbs. Let's go, Chubbs. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that. Just to let y'all know how good the RPO can be, too. But I think we caught him in a zero blitz right there. I'm pretty sure that was a zero blitz. I'm trying to tell y'all, blitzes are not good against run plays. Unless you get, like, the exact blitz for the exact run. Yeah, if you get caught off guard, it is a bad idea to blitz against run plays. This is what makes this play so OP, though. Like, if they send a lot of pressure, we're going to be able to hit Y for a good check down. If they're picking up Y and sending pressure, the running back or B is going to get open. But the end game is all about the post route. If you give me time, this is going to be a one-play touchdown. Let's see if we get it right here. Oh, he had to follow him, but I think we still got it. He had to follow him, but I think we still got it. Nice. I'll take that. Not a one-play touchdown, but we got downfield like we needed to. All right, so it looks like he went to man coverage, but I don't know if he knows that this tight end has the ability to have the extra routes. We're going to actually put him on a crosser. This should beat him. If not, we're going to look for Y right here. This scheme is deadly, and then just adding a tight end with an ability like this is going to make it OP. And look, just like I said, oh, I did not see his flat over there, but we still got over the top. I'll take that for the touchdown. He almost got me right there. He almost got me right there. I'm going to keep running this play until he can stop it right here. We are going to go for the Y wide receiver. It does look like he's standing man coverage, which I'm okay with that. And we also do got Amari Cooper running this post route. So if I do get time, like let's say he doesn't send pressure and he's sending out some purple zones again, we're going to look for the money play. But if he is sending pressure, we're going to look for Y or the running back right here. So okay, we got Y. It's a quick throw. You got to turn, or you got to throw it before he turns around. And on top of that, we got Deshaun Watson. His bullet velocity is not that great. If you're doing this with somebody like somebody with like gunslinger or just a fast release like Aaron Rodgers, the ball gets there super quick. It will be OP with this play right here. We're gonna keep running it. Like I said, we're gonna see how long it takes until he can stop it. He hasn't been spending a lot of pressure. We're gonna hit the running back right here. Little juke. Little juke. Yeah, man. I mean, this play is difficult to stop. It really is. Gonna do the same thing. No reason to change it up. He can't stop it. We're gonna be looking for Y right here. He's sending pressure. I'm going to go for the running back again. No reason not to. Little juke. No reason. Like right now, what I'm trying to show y'all is, don't force something. So if you see the check down get open and you see that pressure getting there, just take the check down, and there you go. That's probably game 2 in the books right there. I mean, all he's doing is trying to send a blitz. It's not working for him. I don't know if he's quitting, but it looks like he might be quitting. If he stays in man cover, it's probably not a good look for him. I'm probably going to be able to hit the tight end again. Okay, actually, the pressure got there. I got to give it to him. All right, so he's been liking this. I'm actually going to just send the pressure. Yep. Oh, I'm just trying to throw him off. This time I'm gonna put my flat at least on the right side for the running back. I'm gonna run straight to the tight end right here. Oh, he actually ran it. It's all good. I'm okay with that. Same thing, but we're gonna put our flat out there. I'm running straight to the tight end right here. Straight to the tight end. Then I'm backing out. Oh yeah, perfect zone drops. Knock that out. I'm about to do high risk, high reward right here. High risk, high reward right here. I gotta pick up whatever I can. I'm running straight to the tight end. I'm making them think that the safety's not gonna be there in time, but it is. Oh, come on, you gotta get there. Okay, that still threw him off. I'll take it. Give me the ball back. All right, so he's basically just sending 6 to 7 guys. So we're just gonna run some double drags right here and look for the tight end. I could actually put the tight end on a corner route, but I think we should be fine like this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the drag, make it easy on myself. Jurtle in there. Let's get that touchdown. Give me that. All right, real quick, we're going to go ahead and go over the depth chart. I don't think I've done a Browns depth chart before. Quarterback, you're going to have to struggle with Deshaun Watson. If this team gets a better quarterback or he does good this year, this is a quarterback away from being a top 3, maybe 2 team. They got it all. I mean, they got Nick Chubbs. They got the wide receivers. You got Amari Cooper. And then you also got some speed with Godwin or Goodwin, however you want to say it. You have an elite tight end with good abilities. You have a pretty good O-line. Now, O-line, I do make some changes. The left guard, I swap with the left tackle. Same thing with the right guard and right tackle. I put the right guard at right tackle and the right tackle at right guard, if that makes sense. But I like the better blockers on the outside to set that edge for me. Now, this also doesn't make sense to me. You got Zadarius Smith, 83 overall with edge threat elite. Not just edge threat elite, the better ability. And then you got Myles Garrett with just edge threat. Does not make sense to me whatsoever, but this is why the team is so good, because you got 2 guys that can get to the quarterback. So if you're just sending 3, eventually you will get to the quarterback. Now, this is how I rock my DBs. You see the results we get. These are going to be my cornerbacks 1 and 2 right here. And then these are going to be my slot corners. Denzel Ward, 94 speed. I need him to get downfield with that cover 2. Same thing with Greg Newsome. Y'all seen how I was able to bait with them because he had that 93 speed. We were able to walk down the tight end and get a pick going in our favor. Sub, these are kind of fillers. I mean, they really don't have the greatest users when it comes to sub linebackers, but this is the best of the best for this team. Being 6'3" does help. They do have a good linebacker, which you can also debate if you want to use him as a sub. But the problem is he's a linebacker. He doesn't react to the ball in the air like safeties. 6'2" though, 89 speed, 92 acceleration is not bad. He's actually quicker than both the safeties, but he also has worse change of direction. So that's kind of like in the air, what you decide. Again, this is going to be the 3 and 4 cornerbacks on the cornerback depth chart as 1 and 2 in the slot. Just do this so you don't get confused while you're picking your dime 1-4. Everything's already set up for you. Or if you're picking any nickel, these guys will be in the slot and your number 1 cornerbacks won't be in the slot. But that's going to be it for the depth chart. That's going to be it for this video.